We should all strive to treat everyone with kindness, dignity, and respect, including those different from ourselves. That is certainly the kind of world I want my kids to grow up in, one that is tolerant of everyone. At the same time, people's individual religious beliefs should always be protected, including when they are different from our own or popular culture. Sometimes these two priorities conflict. That is why we must tread cautiously on changes to the Elliott-Larsen Act. In this day and age of cancel culture, even talking about this issue can lead to some to cast aspersions. I want to be clear. I only have love in my heart to those who are same-sex attracted or struggling with their gender identity. The unavoidable divide here is that implementing this bill before us would inherently infringe on the free exercise of religion. It could create a situation where religious organizations, nonprofits, or even individuals might be taken to court or potentially held liable for simply exercising their religious beliefs. It could create situations where religious organizations would be forced to hire job applicants who might have individual beliefs contrary to their organization's faith. Would a Catholic school be required to hire teachers who display or promote views starkly different from the church? What are the practical implications for bathroom or locker room facilities at our schools or other public venues? How would an individual business owner with deeply held religious beliefs be required to respond when hiring or asked to provide services that violate their conscience? I cannot support changes to a law that would create a super right to any group when a proposed change in itself would discriminate against another's religious beliefs. At that point, we are simply trading one form of discrimination for another, and that accomplishes nothing. The change proposed to Elliott-Larsen today goes too far because it seeks to protect one group of people at the expense of others. This is an attempt by state government to force a particular belief system upon everyone, whether or not it discriminates against another's individual own beliefs. If you look at what laws are being passed in other Western countries, it's easy to see what could happen here next in the United States. This proposal would be part of a dangerous and slippery slope. Would religious beliefs about men and women and gender differences eventually be classified and treated as illegal hate speech? Would anyone who dares question whatever is considered mainstream at the moment be punished with the full force of state law? As a state, we can and must do better. Thank you, Mr. President.